Hello wrestling fans and welcome back. And once again it's time to flip the switch for another exciting episode of ECPW Fully Charged. I'm your host Matt Lynch. Now I've been gone for about 10 episodes because Mildred, yeah that's right, Kurt Klein's mom, she bought all the airtime, had me knocked off of here, told me I was getting sent on a cruise to Italy. I wound up in Yemen. I finally got back. And James, you're here. James Bastone is now with us here at Fully Charged. It is so nice to have you here.
It's so nice to be with you and not Kurt Klein tonight. But Kurt Klein will be on our show tonight because he'll be managing JT Metal in a title championship match against our champion, Captain Payne. We'll also have a Battle for the Farm match. But our opening contest tonight is a Battle Royale, a #1 contendership Battle Royale for the viral title. But the catch here is that Buddy Thomas, the champion, will be in this match.
Oh, that's interesting. What's even more interesting is that Klein's back after being suspended yet again by Vince Conti.
And it's not a... Let's just go to the ring. I can't talk about it.
Fans, let's get down to the ring. All right, fans. It is Battle Royal time. And this Battle Royal's got a little bit of a twist because the winner will get a shot at the ECPW Viral Champion. And James, there is one caveat with that since beautiful Buddy Thomas is in there.
Yes, if Buddy Thomas, who's the current Viral Champion, wins this match, that championship title defense gets foregone. So this is an interesting dynamic. We've seen this several times before, once in some bigger matches such as the Royal Rumble, where the champion does enter to eventually prevent a challenger from actually challenging for his title.
Right, so it is in Buddy's interest to be in this match.
Yes, and win it.
And
if he wins, that's one less title defense that he has to be contractually obligated to defend his title.
And we've got some interesting characters in there between Miggs and Captain Payne and the Mancuso brothers. We've got Drew Marston in there, who was at one time the ECPW Hudson Valley champion. Love Jones, a former viral champion.
My favorite person, Kurt Klein, is in this match.
Oi.
Coming back from suspension after Vince Conti suspended him and JT Metal. It's interesting because you see Captain Payne, our current heavyweight champion here in ECPW.
Well, look at Buddy. Buddy is basically trying to tell these people that he's going to try to take this.
Ring the bell. Here. You see Drew when it goes to the outside. I always think that's a smart decision. Why start wrestling when you can just step to the outside, let everybody else beat each other up, and you swoop in?
Oh, that is definitely smart. And Love Jones, a little bit of trouble there on the ropes.
Early in this match as well. Miggs and Attilio going at it.
Well, Love Jones, he's the Pink Cowboy this week. He's in there with above average Joe Scott. Joe Scott also wanting to get his hands on that viral title.
And Love Jones is a match later tonight where the winner keeps this very
calm. JD Inc. looks like he's on his way out, holding on by a thread. Holding on by a thread. Ricky Price trying to get Drew Marston. Oh, look at that.
We also see the tag team of Love Danger teaming up.
Live Danger, newcomers to the Hudson Valley, but boy, have they made an impact lately.
Yes.
And they're going right after Attilio Aprile. And you see there, one of the Mancuso brothers, Andy Mancuso and JD Inc. having a little tussle there. One thing about these Battle Royals, anything can happen here, James.
Yes. And that's always difficult. We have all these competitors, all these bodies, it's a small ring. Usually only have 2 or 4 bodies in the ring, let alone 10 plus, so it's an interesting dynamic for sure.
And it is one thing to want the prestige of winning a Battle Royal, but when there's a little caveat added to it.
Absolutely. Because if you're not trying to be a champion in this business, why are you in this business?
Exactly.
Everybody in this match understands that. Let's make our first elimination.
Yes, the masked Marvel was eliminated.
Kurt Klein on the ropes, you're both figuring it literally.
Buddy Thomas taking a little break out there. Looks like Andy Mancuso's out of there. He almost wrecked his head off the stairs.
Absolutely. And Kurt Klein is on the... You know, I love to see that.
Boy, that brings a tear to my eye.
Bryce might be in trouble.
You see, Bubba is still in there someplace.
Yes. The champion Buddy has stepped out of the ring. So Drew and Buddy are just witnessing this match as spectators. Captain Payne got sent out. That's a little surprising.
The Hudson Valley champion is out. Now, he was in there figuring he can become a double champion, a dual champion.
Absolutely.
Oh, one half of Live Danger has bought the farm.
Might be another one. Oof. Tough.
Ricky Price knocking both of them out of there.
Back-to-back eliminations for Ricky Price.
Oh, the herd's starting to thin out a little bit here.
Absolutely. Migs and JT Metal going at it.
Well, Bubba looks like he's trying to take a breather in the corner and assess things just a touch. Oh, look at JD Inglis pounding on Attilio Aprile.
And that's an interesting dynamic. Mix is another interesting character. He has that contract in the briefcase. If he wins this match, he gets a title opportunity with the ace in the hole. Additionally, in his contract anywhere, he could potentially win the title, win another title with the contract briefcase.
Oh, absolutely.
Interesting dynamic.
There goes Joe Scott. He is out. Buddy's trying to take the credit for that one. But Migs,
JT Metal also just got eliminated.
One thing about Migs, crafty veteran, you can never, ever underestimate that man.
Absolutely.
He can beat you 8 ways to Sunday, and you just never know where it's going to come from.
Well, Attilio recently beat Love Jones in a match here on Fully Charged, and Migs is eliminated by Bubba.
Wow. That is huge. Attilio Aprile not too happy with Love Jones as of late.
Now Buddy comes in here, the champion.
Look at this. And a little help from Migs. Wow.
Well, Migs wanted payback for Bubba eliminating him. That's a small move as they are attacking each other on the outside. Bubba
and then there were 3. The current viral champion, 2 former viral champions, all vying for the prize, James.
Yes. We're going to run the ropes here. Double shoulder tackle for Attilio.
He hit them like a freight train.
Absolutely. And Attilio recently had a title opportunity against Buddy Thomas, so this is an interesting dynamic since all these men are quite familiar with each other.
Oh, absolutely.
Another
these men have wrestled each other. All 3 of these men have wrestled each other numerous times. And in the case of Love Jones, he has teamed with Buddy and wrestled against him.
Let's see if Buddy here again. If he wins this match, that contractually obligated title defense will be foregone. So it's a very interesting dynamic. That's a super kick for Love Jones.
And he
on
seems
Attilio.
to be trying to put an alliance together with him and Love Jones, however as temporary as it would be.
Wait a minute. Speak about temporary, it might be ending
very
right
temporary.
now.
They're taking the rise off of Attilio.
Is it going to be a double? Love Jones is out. Well, Attilio gets it. Attilio gets the title shot.
Attilio Aprile with a future viral championship title shot.
And last eliminating the man that title opportunity will come against. So you know that's going to be in the mind of Buddy Thomas.
Buddy Thomas is not happy. He's blaming Love Jones. Love Jones is blaming him.
Attilio embraces the crowd. Always positive, the motto of Attilio Aprile.
Now back from his recent skirmish in the Battle Royal, we have Love Jones.
Yes, this match with a very interesting stipulation. Bubba and Love Jones are both in that previous match, but because they have personal issues between each other, they'll wrestle again for a second time tonight. For the winner gets a farm match, as we're here in Dogwood Acre Farms in Middletown, New York. Have you ever wrestled for a farm before, Pat?
No, I haven't. I've fought for a lot of things in my life, but I never was in a position where I had to wrestle for control of a farm. And I guess that would readily explain why Love Jones is the pink cowboy today. I've seen Love Jones do some bizarre stuff. I've seen him claim to be KO Jones. I've seen him do all sorts of things.
Let's hear from him.
My name is Love Jones, and I'm coming from your girlfriend's home. And I'm here to make you feel the love. Yeah, daddy, yeah. Here you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Wallkill. He's your residential redneck, Bubba!
It's like all the way down the little tiny hill. You go all the way over there, and
All right, as we wait for Bubba, thank Uncle Rich for doing the announcing today.
Yes.
Uncle Rich, a local resident, and he was asked by the farm to come out this week and do all the announcing.
Yes, Uncle Rich is a friend of ECPW, and we'd love to see him
Absolutely.
ring commentate tonight. As Love Jones is marking Bubba as he takes a minute to get to the
Well, just picture, this is only a sample of what could happen if Love Jones actually wins the farm.
What is this?
Oh, look at Bubba.
In a tractor!
That's a unique ring entrance, James.
I love to see it. And he seems like someone who could easily run a farm.
Oh, yes, Bubba's wildly popular in this area. Wildly popular.
Well, that was fun.
But with Bubba, all the fun can stop quickly once he gets serious in that ring.
Yeah, it only takes 3 seconds. It is a cliche, but sometimes cliches are true. All it takes in this sport is 3 seconds to see your dreams, your championship, or in this case, your farm go to dust.
That's it. And from what I was told, Love Jones was so serious about this, he actually bought tickets from that were going to put people in the stands and then ripped those tickets off. Purposely. Just to embarrass Bubba. Spent $400 or $500 on tickets only to rip them up to keep people from coming to cheer Bubba.
Yes. And it's interesting too because you look at it and you say to yourself, what type of farm would this really be under the control of Love Jones?
Oh, it'd probably be something like you'd see with the Village People or something. It'd be off the charts, I'll tell you.
1960s comedy. As referee checks both opponents.
Love likes his ladies a bit on the big side, so he'd be more than happy to have a farm. He likes them real big.
I believe you.
Real big.
I believe you. Bubba tries to get the crowd into this. How do you think wrestling outside affects the dynamic to a match?
It does because, well, the wrestlers are used to a certain tempo, certain acoustics, certain temperature in the building, and you don't have the sun in your eyes when you're indoors. We get rain today.
Yeah.
I mean, in my years in the business, I've seen full rainstorms where guys are wrestling. Thunder, lightning, you name it. So,
and especially
it does have an effect.
For someone who likes to get off the mat a little bit like Love Jones, gusts of wind, that can affect the offense that he might be able to put together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it's a little chilly of a full day as well, I don't know how that affects the body temperature or how...
Love Jones is trying to inflate his muscles there.
It's a shoulder tackle.
Bubba looks like he's going to have fun with Love Jones.
Love Jones ducks over though. Drop kick. And he's up on his feet.
Love Jones is not used to being in this element where he doesn't have control of a large crowd. So, in essence, buying those extra tickets and excluding people from being here is hurting him.
And I think it's interesting to see the dynamic, right? Love Jones is more of a high flyer, fast pace, fast tempo. Bubba is a ring general, likes to work the mat. I want to see which style wins this match. Right now, I think Bubba's winning in the strategy play.
Well, look at this, a little do-si-do, round he goes.
Might be looking for a body slam, he has it. That's a cover right there for Bubba. 1, 2, near fall.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because it's really going to be a matter of not so much who outsmarts who, but who just gets one up on the other.
And it's interesting dynamic because Bubba suplex right there, cover. That's a near fall for Bubba. Bubba wants this farm, right? This is important to him, as opposed to Love Jones, who's just in this to basically get one up on Bubba. That's an interesting dynamic. Are you doing this out of passion for what you're trying to win, or out of spite?
Exactly.
Oh no! Bubba trying to get the crowd into it.
Love Jones, master of playing possum, just showed you right there.
Super kick. Probably looking for a DDT, he has it. But I hate to say this. Where's the cover? So you're waiting too long for the cover. Hey, legs are not hooked. That's not pinning anybody.
No, but that's where being a showman hurts him at times.
Can't win a match like this.
It's not just about Love Jones. It's not just going in there wrestling and winning. He wants to make a show out of it. He wants to make a point. He's going to do everything he can to do that.
Well, isn't the ultimate point winning the match?
It is, but if you look there, he wants to embarrass Bubba.
Going out the ropes here. 5 count has begun. I think this is a little bit of a mismanagement, like I said. I think Love Jones right now is in control of this match. Keep the pace up. Bubba is staggered here. Bubba's hurting. Keep the offense going. Keep the offensive moves rolling and see if you can get a couple covers in it, a couple pinfall attempts. See what you can do.
Also, Love Jones doesn't want to just sit. He wants to embarrass Bubba. He wants to demean him in front of his own crowd.
Absolutely.
It's over for this guy.
Again, the winner of this match gets a farm, and in our main event tonight, it will be JT Metal challenging for the heavyweight championship in Captain Payne's 3rd title defense, and it's another DDT for Love Jones.
Yeah, Captain Payne is psyched for that one. JT Metal, the damage case, he's a loose cannon, that guy.
Absolutely, should be a fun main event. As Love Jones goes to the top rope. Love Jones, what does he have in store? High risk, higher reward.
Nobody home.
Not in this case, though. That elbow drop hurts, especially when you can't, like you said.
And that may be just the break that Bubba needs.
Absolutely. All it takes is one misstep to turn a match.
It's the ultimate game of human chess.
It's caught. Right hand.
Ooh.
Another right hand for Bubba.
Well, Bubba's still a little dazed. He's not catching him completely there.
Bubba ducks under.
Oh! Tornado lariat.
Yeah, I was about to say. What an inventive move, too.
Close, but no cigar.
Now, as you get into the later stages of the match, Matt, what do you think's going through? How does that begin to affect your strategy as a wrestler?
Well, you know, you don't have the same stamina you did at the beginning of the match, and you know what you have to do. But you also, oh, look at that.
That might be it. That might be it. And that is it.
And there you go. The desperation sets in.
And your winner is our resident redneck, Bubba!
And out of pure desperation, Bubba pulls one out of a hat. He saves the farm. Love Jones going to have to find somewhere else to call home.
Well, what a great moment for Bubba to keep control of his farm. And I gotta say, I like to stay impartial, but I'm at least happy that the man that actually wanted the farm was able to win it.
Absolutely. Here it is. Look at these two wackadoos. We've got the damage case, JT Metal, led to the ring by the bench, Kurt Klein. Talk about Heckle and Jekyll here. Vince Conti always has his hands full with these two, and you've only just gotten used to these two jokers.
I am not the biggest fan of Kurt Klein. He is a special child. We're all God's children. We're all God's children.
Oh, he thinks he's God's special only child, but besides that, there's a method to his madness. He will drive you so nuts you'll forget what you're doing. It actually works. These guys by themselves, nitro, glycerin, harmless on their own. You put them together, it's explosive.
I understand this is a very sensitive crowd today. I understand. They're very sensitive. Very, very, very touchy. It's not anyone's fault right here that we gotta deal with all you horizontally challenged people. I did not say anything disrespectful. I said horizontal the new champ. Hell!
You're looking at a new champion right here. Oh, shut up.
That's crazy. I'm not even looking at it.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all can show him. I'll give it back to him. What's your name? Uncle Nobody.
Hey, you want to call him out so we can get this over with?
That's him.
Oh, my goodness. His opponent, the Hudson Valley Heavyweight Champion from Otisville, New York, Captain Payne.
There he is, Captain Payne, your Hudson Valley Heavyweight Champion. Some towns they hate him, but in this town they love him. It's an odd dynamic, almost like what you would see with Bret Hart between the Canadians and the Oregon
You
fans.
took the words right out of my mouth. Bret Hart in Canada, Piper in Portland, Punk in Chicago. There's just something about when this man steps into the county limits of Orange County, New York, the crowd just embraces him no matter who it is.
Anywhere above exit 15 on the New York State Thruway, this man is revered. You go 1 mile south of that exit 15, they want to kill him. It's an amazing dynamic. Not since Jerry Lawler even, who was a hero in Memphis and the devil in Texas, have we seen the likes of this.
We're going to hear from him now.
But one thing about the captain, no matter where he goes, he makes an impact, and you're gonna see one heck of a match out of this man.
And this is his third title defense here. He won the title off Drew Marston in his hometown of Otisville. Just as he defended that title, and then on our most recent episode of Fully Charged, he defended the title against Beef in a highly competitive contest that he actually had the potential to win. So it's going to be an interesting dynamic here, again, outside in his third title defense.
Yeah, you'll see, and that's part of that dynamic that we were talking about, where Captain Payne, he was south of exit 15 there, and it was a whole different ball of wax.
Absolutely.
But here, he's the hometown hero, and JT Metal is the resident lunatic.
How does a manager affect a match, especially a championship match, in your opinion?
Well, I'll tell you, he's there for his man, and he's there to help his guy get over, but at the same time, he causes multiple distractions for the champion. He can cause all sorts of problems for Captain Payne.
But he's got to be careful, because in a match like this, champion's advantage does apply.
It does. But when you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, there is no limit to what you will do. JT Metal is a really...
And we just saw it right there, right? Kirk gets involved, JT Metal is able to capitalize on that. The ref never saw it, and we're seeing it even more.
Oh, there you see. Look at this bum. Look what he's doing. Get out of town. Oh, come on. And the ref is seeing none of this. He's giving him noogies. That's a new one for Clyde. But JT Metal is just like totally wild. Somehow, Clyde actually gives him some direction and keeps him focused. JT Metal, strong young man, a lot of power, not as much control, and that's where Kurt Klein comes into play.
And that's also a question in a championship match where veteran status might play a role, right? Captain Payne is experienced. Captain Payne is, as you said, is used to controversial environments. And he might be better suited than most to handle the Kurt Klein, JT Metal approach.
Exactly. And one of the things you got to remember is that JT Metal is being managed by a man who's also a wrestler.
Let's see if this cover is unsuccessful. 2. You're going to need more than a clothesline to put down a champion. But see, this is the lack of experience maybe taking a toll. He's talking to the ref as opposed to putting more offense together, combining moves, layering his offense, and that gave Captain Payne an opportunity to respond.
Oh, look at that clothesline. One other thing about Kurt Klein, he was originally trained by Johnny Rods. So I'm sure he picked up some nice and dirty tricks from the unpredictable Johnny Rods down in Brooklyn.
Several knee strikes to Captain Payne's back.
Well, Captain Payne's got to feel like he's wrestling a 2-on-1 match at this point.
Absolutely.
And with the referee being constantly distracted, it's like he's got nobody in his corner.
Well, and the strategy's working to perfection so far for JT Metal and Kurt Klein.
The captain is getting beaten down pretty good here. Oh!
Nice suplex there for JT Metal. Can he get a cover? That's the question. Can he get a win? Title almost exchanged hands right there.
JT Metal talking about places to be. He can't even concentrate on where he is.
No. You're not going to win a match like this, but you can wear down your opponent. And that's... Alright, the referee did a better job there.
Finally, he's starting to see what's going on here. And he's got to take full advantage of that 5 count.
Absolutely, and why not? Use the rules to your advantage, especially in a championship match. I mean, these type of matches can make legacies, can make careers, can put you on the next level.
Can you imagine what the Hudson Valley would be like with JT Metal as champion?
Wait a minute.
Oh, spine buster. That was fabulous.
Fantastic counter there for Captain Payne. And that's all it takes, that one move, as we said, to change the momentum of a match to your favor.
Kurt Klein did not like that. He's yelling for his man to stay focused.
As the tractor passes us by.
Now that Bubba still owns the farm, the tractor's back in business.
Absolutely.
Maybe he'll get cleaner outhouses back there.
Fortunately, I didn't have to use them today, so.
You better go find a tree in this place.
There we go. There we go.
That's it. Klein, look, he's gone all, oh my goodness, he fell all the way back there. Look, he's all the way out.
He's in Rockland County.
Captain turning this thing around.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh!
Nice power slam. Cover. 1, 2. That's a near fall for Captain Payne.
2 count. That was some power slam. Klein's still rolling around in the grass out there. Oh, he made his way back.
Poke to the eyes.
After with the reversal, is he going to go for it? Whack-hole slam.
He's got it. Cover. 2, 3. Captain Payne retains.
That's it, wrestling fans.
And your winner, and still heavyweight champion, Captain Payne.
How about that, James?
A solid third title defense for an ever-growing reign of the Hudson Valley for Captain Payne.
Well, what an episode that was, fans. James, what'd you think?
Well, I was just so happy to see Kurt Klein get absolutely destroyed by Captain Payne. That was worth the price of admission.
That was cool, watching him wallow around in the grass and out by the pigsty and all. That was well deserved.
Where he belongs to. Where he belongs.
Well
to,
deserved.
Sure.
Captain Payne, though, pulled one out.
Yes, but I'm especially excited to see Attilio get his title opportunity against the man that he actually last eliminated in the match, Buddy Thomas. That's going to be a very interesting dynamic to look forward to.
Oh, that's going to be something to see coming up. And who was the big loser of the night? Love Jones.
Absolutely.
The pink cowboy not getting the farm. So he's going to have to find another place to rest his head. Papa was a rolling stone, and he's just going to have to keep on rolling. Fans, we'll see you next time on Fully Charged. Thank you, James.
A pleasure.